You say if you want to break out, you go to the financial officer.
Oh, no, I just was curious on what period of time it was, all the length of time.
Yeah, we do twice a month, but we actually, it's, it used to be a much bigger deal, it seemed like to do a check run or something. And, with our finance officer, so if there's something comes up and it's in between, we'll cut checks at any time, we can do that, but we try to do main claim runs basically every couple weeks
To coincide with the meetings.
to coincide with meetings, yeah,
Yes.
so, all right. Any other public comment questions? If not, next meeting date is January 15th. That's a Wednesday at 5:15, January 24th at 2:00, February 10th at 2:00. And under announcements and reports, I was gonna say, I was gone all week to Helena. Janelle's got to go up and testify this next week, right? Yeah, she's gonna get raked over the coals by the. Not
Already
raked,
been there,
you're gonna be
done
the
that.
informational officer, you're gonna train them up on the elections stuff, so it's good.
She'll smooth them out.
Oh, yeah.
She'll do a good job.
You will do a good job, I just don't know if you can smooth some of them out.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it was interesting, the Mako, we're trying to have at least a couple of county commissioners at the Capitol all year long, all during the session to be there, and so this was the first week, so I was up there with Commissioner Chilcott from the Valley County. And we were kind of the opening act, and we went around and talked to the different committees that we see a lot, taxation and judicial and local government. And I think it was good. I had a lot of good conversation with people. There's a lot of interest to tamp down on property taxes, which I think everybody can agree with. It feels like we're being squeezed on property taxes. However, that's a tough battle because you gotta pay for things somehow. And so there's a lot of things out there you gotta keep an eye out. There's gonna be a major push from some to really squeeze down on, and it seems to squeeze down on local government, not on schools, which is the lion's share of what the property taxes are. However, that's being discussed too. I think you're gonna see a lot more school equalization dollars coming from somewhere besides property taxes. I have a feeling it's what's gonna start happening. Maybe, so we'll see. All right,
And so Janelle's going for her first time or
well, not her first time this session.
this session?
Yeah.
That's what I.
Yeah, she got worked over last time. She's a pro.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing it.
Yeah.
All right, if there's no other comments, meeting's adjourned. Thank you.
Got a couple questions, Russ.
You bet.
Did you approve the modular home business?
Yeah, now,